being a stallion is hard. Like, being a stallion is hard. Like, okay, I'm bored. I feel like I want to tell the pros and cons of being a tall person. Okay, let's start with the cons. Cons, people are always going to ask how tall you are, especially men, and then they're going to tell you you're not that high. You're either higher because they believe they're the height that you're saying, but really, dudes up their height by 2 to 3 inches. So, they want you to feed into their delusion. 2, people feel obligated or have the audacity, feel like it's okay. They could just randomly tell you up front, I will climb you like a tree, like you're some object and you're supposed to just take it from a random stranger. This might be a con. Well, obviously this is a con. Automatically think you do sports. I do a sport. Obviously I play basketball, but I know there's not every tall person. So they're obviously thinking you play a sport just because of your height. So I know that could be a bit annoying. Definitely think you can't fit in certain cars, or you kind of feel uncomfortable in certain areas of cars. Like, I have to choose the front seat regardless. I hate being in the back seat. My knees get scrunched up. You definitely feel chronic knee pain just standing for 30 seconds straight. When you bend your knees crack up like burning wood. The cat calling is crazy. Like it's crazy. Like, I'm from Seattle, Washington. I do get approached in a crazy way, good ways, highways. But here I go to school in New Orleans. It's diabolical. I actually be scared to go outside by myself because they make me feel like I'm Beyonce or something, and they are very straightforward with what they feel and what they think. Pros, everything is heavy. So if you are thick, you are triple thick if you're a tall girl. Because think about it, I'm 6'1", so I know I got a wagon on me. So it's just like a wagon. Like, my thing don't cause self-injuries like breaking necks, but it also the aura. Like, when you walk in a place, you conceal the room. Especially just like if you're genetically blessed. You know what I mean? People think you're a model. You know what I'm saying? So I like the attention. Not everyone likes the attention. This could be a pros and cons, which personally is a pro for me. I just like consuming a room, and then I bust my lyrics and it just seals the deal. I am not here trying to fix the bloodline. You know what I mean? What do you take me for? No, you're going to have D1 kids. Like, your kids are well off. Like, especially if you have physical features being, guns.
I went to the tall tour last night in Charlotte. Tens across the board. Now, when I got there around 5 o'clock, roughly 500 people there off rip. I would say throughout the night, probably anywhere from 750 to 850. Dare I say 1,000? It was that many people that were there. Now me, I'm 5'10". You see it? You like it? You love it? Right? So honestly, there were people there that probably could not fit into this room because of their height. And why I thought the event was great is because typically when I go somewhere, I'm like the tallest person in the room, especially if I have on heels. Don't have an issue with that. But it was an interesting experience being one of the shorter people. And they have like a competition, as you've seen probably on social, where they do like the tallest guy, tallest girl. And I think the tallest man, he was 7'2", and then the tallest woman, she was either 6'9" or 6'10". I couldn't really hear, but it was just a beautiful experience, seeing everybody comfortable, being confident, and it was really like that. And when I think about the time that I had, I think about the words of Maya Angelou, and she says, making my way downtown, walking fast, pace fast, and I'm homebound. That's how I felt in that room. You understand? Like, are we here? And I just feel like if you're a tall person and the tall tour is coming to you, you don't have an excuse. You need to go. Like, that's the place to be. I don't think any city is topping Charlotte. No shade. I just don't see it with the amount of people that were there. But tens across the board.
6'3".
6'3".
6'10".
Yes.
Hi, 6'3". 6'3". 6'5".
6'6".
You're 6'6".
Yes.
You are officially the tall queen of New York. We got all these guys up here that are over 6'9" right now. We know who the tall king of New York is. 7'4", Mark right here.
Just being in a room and being able to look eye to eye with everybody has been amazing.
It's not every day that you get crowned for something that you have zero control over. I would like to thank the door frames in the city of New York for keeping me humble, Gravity for keeping me grounded, and of course, Tyler for bringing us all together tonight.
From Old Navy Tall. I actually used to wear Old Navy Tall when I was pregnant with me with a lot of them maternity wear. I forgot about them, but another tall girl put me on, and I have to say the arms are arming and cute. And in Florida it's cold, and I'm not too shaming so hard. It's even pretty cold, but I'm not. We get it together. Anyway, good morning. Let's have a great day. Push it through. Push through.
The invincible dragon and the raging tiger are back to fight again.
What year do you have to be born to be considered old? Well, I'm 1997 and they calling me old, so I would have to say like 1980, 70s for sure. Anything in the 80s. 80s, you're old. Sorry.
In the 60s? It's gonna be controversial. The 80s, 70s, 80s.
1950.
Ooh. I don't want no trouble. Let's say 1980. Yeah. I think everyone has a little child in them. I don't think anyone's old. These days in the 2000s, hell, I'd say 1990.
I think I might have to pin a few comments from my last post about how men dap me up because I'm tall. And I wasn't going to, but I think I might, because some of y'all were being a little disrespectful in the comments. And it's just like, this is just a peek into what tall women go through, because obviously we know being a male is what's susceptible to being tall, but God forbid you have two parents and you're tall. And I'm not 5'9", I'm 6'4". Like my dad was 6'5", and my mom is 6'1". And I personally, obviously, I had my own struggles growing up being a tall woman, but now, like, I love it. I'm comfortable in my skin. Like, y'all in the comments call me big bro and stuff. It's funny, but girl, I'm not your bro, because if I was to call you sis, I'd be wrong. But this is just, like I said, it's just a peek into what women go through, and it's honestly aggravating, because damn, you're fucked. Like, the brands don't think about you, the men don't want you. What the hell?
Girly, this shit, like, it's not wild. I'm shopping for my shoes now, and I'm shopping like for clothes now that I can find. But like, I'm going to size up because like I'm in the gym. But I'm gonna tell you, every time it hits summertime for me, I have the hardest time finding shoes. Like, I'm not wasting no time. I mean, what it is, you know, cowboy boots, sandals, sneakers, whatever it is, because I want to be traveling, I want to be on it all. But if you're a tall girl, or if you just have like long shoes, like you have wide, whatever the fuck, narrow, or just clothes, like winter to me is like the most important time. Like, this is, I'm not gonna say this the first time, but this is like the most productive time where I've actually purchased things for the spring and the summer. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all feel that way? Because I be feeling like a season, but I'm ready.
Look at the criteria. If you're not 5